Hello, viewers. Welcome to the daily post-market analysis of Nifty. In this analysis, I analyze Nifty's movements based on price action using trend lines and Fibonacci retracements and also RSI. So, looking at the today's session, if we drill down to the intraday level, mm, so the day session opened at So session opened around 18,074 level. So the previous day's candle, so yesterday's candle, that is on 17th Jan, has been a bullish candle closing above the previous bearish candle. So it was not a complete engulfing, but it did close above. And with that, the bullish momentum, today the price opened actually gap up, but it after opening the gap up, there was some resistance and price fell a bit. And I think within the first 15 minutes itself, it got enough support that after the first 15 minutes, price started climbing. And so within the first 2 hours, price climbed up. And during the third hour also, price reached the highs of the day. And after that, the price was in a sideways consolidation mode. So if we draw this line here, this was that corresponds to 18,175 something. That was a constant resistance throughout for about 5 hours, or yeah, 4 hours. Price has been playing between these two levels, about 18,140 and 18,175 for almost 4 hours. That was a heavy consolidation. So what this means is during the next session, if manages to break above this 18,174 level, we can see more upward momentum. More the rally can resume. So if price manages to break this level, then the rally can resume. If the price breaks below this level, we can see more fall. So until where it falls, that depends. We have to watch the price action, and so if in case if price breaks above this level, then sorry that okay, we'll clear it out. Okay, if price breaks above that level, the next resistance can come around this point. Sorry, that is not a very straight line. Okay, just draw. Okay, let me draw a line. Horizontal. Which one? This one? No, not this one. This one, yes. So this is coming around 250, and that acted as a support. Actually, how? So itself was a support. Okay, so here this 250 um, Price can act as next level resistance if price breaks above this. And if this 250 level, 18 to 50 level also gets taken out, then we may see price going up to, yeah, I mean, the price can go actually much higher also if this level also gets taken out. But anyway, so as of today, what we can infer from the price action is price was like for a good amount of time it was boxed. So we have to watch the price action, whether the price breaks above this or below this. And moving out to so zooming out to the daily level, the candle itself is a bullish candle. So it opened above the previous close and then closed much higher. The move itself is a bullish move, and there is no sign of reversal yet. We have to watch if the next candle is a reversal sign, then the price may move down, or if the next candle, like I said, if the range is broken, we can have another bullish candle, which then becomes a continuation of this rally. So looking at the trend lines, okay, here it shows a different picture. All right, the previous candle on 17th Jan, it tested this rising resistance line, which was a rising support line for a long time, and uh, it tested it and closed below it. And today, the price kind of opened just below it and then took out that resistance and went up, and it faced resistance from this falling resistance line, which started from the highs of all-time highs at 1st December, and then again it got tested on 14th December. So every time it got tested, what we can see is here when it got tested, price fell quickly to the falling support line here. So if in case tomorrow the price breaks that 18,140 range, and if price falls and we have a reversal here, so let me mark it. If tomorrow there happens to be a reversal of any sort, so usually that will break below this line. Uh, so if there is a reversal tomorrow, then price can actually eventually come up to maybe somewhere this level 17,300, and I think this about 17,300, 17,400 level, this 200 DMA also approaches this point, and this can act as support. We have to see the price action then again. I mean, price can bounce off or price may break down, consolidate and break. A lot of things can happen. That is quite a few days away, or at least weeks. I don't know. But as of now, you can see that the price has hit a falling resistance line, which acted as a resistance for twice earlier. And if it acts as a strong resistance now, then price can fall, and it might eventually break this support zone here. So everything depends on the price action tomorrow. So tomorrow, also being an expiry day, is going to be a crucial day. So that is what we can infer from the trend lines and the price action combined together. Let us have a look at what Fibonacci retracement can hint us. Okay, this is what? This is towards the. I think this has to be drawn up to here. Okay. And wow. Okay, we have a retracement almost up to 38% from the lows of from the recent lows, and if price falls from here, again, same thing. If price breaks above, there can be a rally, and the next resistance being either 50 DMA or a 18,300 level. And if price reverses from here, the first support is going to be somewhere, okay, okay, 18,030 level. 18,030 level is going to be the first support. I mean, saying first considerable support, and or probably tomorrow's session may break or end somewhere here if it is a reversal. Otherwise, and if that happens to be a reversal, we may see a continuation of the downtrend, and price might eventually break somewhere like yeah. So this part also can be broken out, taken out. So okay, all depends on the price action tomorrow. That is what the Fibonacci retracement also tells. If you look at a longer term retracement, well, this doesn't give any clear picture. What it tells is price, same thing. Price can, if it goes up, it can go, it can find resistance somewhere 18,300 area. And if it falls, well, until 17,800, there is no support. Not much of 18,070 can be taken out quickly because that happens to be the kind of bottom of this current candle. So both Fibonacci retracements and the trend lines and the price action, everything tells the same story. If price breaks above the today's close or today's high, there can be a new rally. If there is a reversal here, it is going to be strong down move. Okay, with that, let me summarize the analysis. So okay, today Nifty made a bullish candle, but it is testing a falling resistance line. So the trend looks like short-term bullish, and VIX has also fallen considerably. Supports are the first support can be at 18,100. The next one would be at 18,030, and the next closest one would be at 17,980. And if possibly price is going to fall tomorrow, it might eventually test up to 17,980, 990 level, and yeah, can possibly close below 18,000 also, or it all depends. There is a possibility of closure below 18,000, and the resistance is at 18,170, kind of 180 you can say, that today's high. And then the next resistance is at 18,200, and after that it can be so the next resistance actually can be thought of as being at 18,250, I think, because if that high is taken out, then 250, and then the next one would be somewhere around 18,300. So if a reversal happens below this resistance line, the falling resistance line, the price may be pushed down far and hard. So if price breaks and closes above the resistance line, a strong bull run can issue. That's what we can conclude. And depending on the opening, if price opens above 18,200, which happens to be a gap up, then definitely you can go long with 18,300 as the nearest target, or 18,250. So you can book some profits at 18,250, and if price still goes up, you can again consider 18,300 as the next target. And don't short until 18,300 shows a strong resistance or like that. Because if there is a resistance at 18,300, you can look at to do some shorting, but it is still not advisable because price action is looking will look very strong by then, strongly bullish. But if price happens to open between 18,152 to 18,180, then you have to watch the price action. If 18,180 is not broken above and if price falls below 18,150, which which kind of means that the range today's consolidation range is breaking down, then you shouldn't have any long positions or buy any long positions. You can initiate shorts if 18,180, is showing us reversal, or for us to be on the safer side, you can wait till 18,150 is broken down, and then if the range is broken down, you can book some profits at 18,100, or you can even wait till 18,000 level is tested. So if price happens to open between 18,100 and 150, so again, in this case, don't take any longs because price has opened below the range. So you can wait and see if the price tests the price comes up to test the bottom of the range, like 18,145, 18,160 levels. In case if that happens, you can just take some short position with 18,180 as stop loss. That is like top of the today's candle. In case if 18 if the price doesn't come up and 18,100 happens to be broken below, then you can definitely take short positions, which because that indicates that the sentiment has changed and the price is reversing strongly down. If price opens below 18,100, then definitely it is not a case for going long, but you can short with 18,000 as the immediate target, because if price happens to open below 18,100 tomorrow, that will be below this rising resistance line. So that itself is a strong case for shorting. And eventually, even if price tries to go up also, um, this consolidation range which you mentioned today, that also will act as a strong resistance. So if price opens below 18,100, you can initiate a few short positions and see if price falls. If it tries to bounce up, then wait till the range is the resistance at the range is tested, then you can add more short positions. But in any case, an opening below 18,100 is a strong reversal sign. Okay, so with that, I conclude the analysis, post-market technical analysis for Nifty today, and I hope everyone makes good strategic decisions tomorrow. Tomorrow being weekly expiry, and I hope it turns out to be a good profitable day for all of you. Take care of your capital, and I'll see you in another analysis session. Thank you.